Hi and welcome. I'm trying to learn neuroscience today, perceptual constancy, and after we've done that, we're gonna do Neckstretching. And if you participate in the Neckstretching when it's studied your hours, and I haven't read it, it's just a dictionary entrance. I haven't read it and I don't know what it's about. Maybe it's more optics, ophthalmology, physics, or whatever. But whatever. Neuroscience. Perceptual constancy. The ability to perceive the basic quality of an object regardless of external circumstances. Okay, to see an object no matter where it is. It means being able to see in the light. Okay, let's go. Brightness constancy, for example, enables a black object to be seen as black whether it is in bright sunlight or in shadow. So there's perceptual constancy and there's then now brightness constancy. And that means, for example, there can be a black object, a stone, and it can be seen as black whether it is in bright sunlight or in shadow. I don't understand the sentence, but we have more. Next one. Color constancy enables a person to recognize the color of a known object despite changes in wavelength of light. I mean that people are able to see an object even if surrounding colors have changed. Also for daylight, I think they mean. Even when the main component of light is red, so that most of the light reflected back from an object is reddish, the eye continues to see blues, greens, and yellows more or less correctly. Okay, we're saying in twilight, when all the sky is red because the sky is red because the sun. This has something to, I don't know exactly, but it has something to do with the light of the sun comes in another angle against the particles in the air. And that makes it break in another length, and it changes the wavelength of the light, and therefore the red parts of the light of the sun. Now we're saying in the twilight time, the eye is still visible to see blue, green, and yellow things. Still good, even if all the sky is and all the background is red. Were it not for color constancy, objects would appear to have different colors in artificial light from those they have in daylight. Okay, we're saying this book wouldn't be whatever color it is in artificial light, as it would be differently to sunlight. But there is color constancy. In shape constancy, the door will still be perceived as rectangular even when seen from an angle. That is interesting. It is seen rectangular even if seen from an angle. And I actually know what we mean because I have seen a picture to it. They mean that the door always looks rectangular even though we see it from a different thing. Now if you see this book from the front, you can see this all in the same length. But if you see it from the side, this is closer to you than that, and it is not in a right angle. I think that is what we mean. But it seems not a bit triangular theoretically, if it would be bigger. I think that means something like that. Size constancy enables a person to recognize the real size of objects regardless of variation in the size of the image cast by the object onto the retina or the eye. The retinal image of a man 4 meters away is 5 times as large as the image of the same man 20 meters away, but the eye continues to see him as being about the same size. They mean humans are able to understand the difference between seeing someone just 5 meters away and that person is quite large in the frame, or seeing someone 50 meters away and that person is just so little, but they still understand that that person is so little. Is this so big? Thanks to the mechanism of perceptual constancy, people can create order and simplicity out of a vast range of stimuli picked up by the sense organs. It is interesting. They can still just see a picture with their eye and are able to directly know that is a book, that is a door, that is a human standing there. Without having directly calculate, without having so much, would be another question. Is there maybe calculation happening? Is this perceptual constancy, neuroscience, happening there, that there is actually calculating what would it be if it would be larger and so on, and then to get it? But this is actually an interesting idea. Under certain conditions, however, constancy may break down. For instance, if trick lighting is used or when guides to distance are eliminated. They mean optical illusions. Okay, we've read what is written here. We're actually able to understand it, and technically we could say it in our own video, but I don't really know what information we actually got here. Okay, there is something like perceptual constancy, color constancy, shape constancy, and something else was weird. And that enables humans and also animals to. Would be interesting if there are animals which does not have it. So basically, it enables humans to see a person standing far away and still know that the person sounds so big. It allows things to see from the side or in front and still to know what it is. And also, if the light changes, to know that it is color constancy, that it is still the same thing. And even if it's in the background or the foreground of twilight or something, it's still visible as the same thing. Now, I don't really know what we read here, but it has something to do with a human brain and also animal's brain to have the ability to recognize the things which we see. That means, that was the neuroscience part. If you were here for neuroscience, you can go directly to the next part of neuroscience. If you stay here and participate in the Neckstretching, then it's definitely always. We are having the next technique which round shoulder the wider part, and we're doing the hydrotower. Breathe in and reach with the fingertips as far as you can. Reach high and reach with the fingertips as far as you can, and again down. And now reach in front with the fingertips high up and reach back far. Now the feet standing together, the arms up to a T, and we're doing the buzzard. Pretend to fly around. And also backwards. And now have the legs standing again a bit more one shoulder wide apart. Tall up, shoulders back, breathe in, calm. And breathe calm out and turn the head over to one side, only as far as it goes. Breathe again in. And out, bring the chin down onto the cloak. Breathe in, lift the gaze, and turn the head over to the other side. Breathe again in. And out, bring the chin down onto the cloak. Breathe in, lift the gaze, and turn it back into the middle. And out to the other side again. Breathe again in. And now breathe halfway out. And then circle the head over to the other side. Breathe again in. Breathe halfway out. And circle the head over to the other side. And back into the middle. Now bring the palms together and the elbows together, the fly, and breathe in and reach hard. And breathe again out. Again in and out. And out and out. Now the arms back. And out. Press in front. Hollow the back, bring the head down. Again in and back. And out in front. And back. And now the cashew. Have the feet standing together. Intertwine the fingers behind the back. Tall up, shoulders back, breathe calm in. And out and turn the head over to one side. Bring the chin onto the clavicle and reach with the hands down to the ground. Breathe and lift the gaze and turn the head over to the other side. All up, shoulders back, breathe again in. And out, chin down onto the clavicle and reach with the hands down to the ground. Again, lift the gaze and turn it back into the middle. And now the stretch of Venus. The feet are standing a bit long, shoulders wide apart. Intertwine the fingers again behind the back. Bring them over to one side. Turn up, shoulders back. Breathe in. And slowly and calmly turn the head over to the side where the hands are. Chin down onto the clavicle. Breathe again in. And out, pull the arm and the shoulder down. Breathe and lift the gaze. Or turn it over to the other side. The hands also over to the other side. Tall up, shoulders back, breathe in. And out, chin down onto the clavicle. Pull the arm and the shoulder down. Breathe in, lift the gaze. Turn it back into the middle. Feet are standing together. One hand behind the back. Breathe in, lift the upper one up. And breathe out, bring the head over to the side. Don't pull, just bring it over. Breathe again in. And out, look to the hand on top. And change the hands. The other one behind the back. Breathe in, lift the hand up. And breathe out, bring the head down. Breathe again in. And out, look to the hand on top. And hand down. Now breathe in, lift the hands up. And breathe out, lean back, draw the shoulder blades together, the crab in the morning. Breathe in, lift the gaze. Breathe in, come up again. And out and back. Again, in, up. Our cross the arms, intertwine the fingers, and reach high with screw. And breathe out, reach in front, hollow the back, bring the head down, the bowing snake curl. Again, in and up. And out and back, the crab in the morning. In and up, over cross the hands again, breathe in, reach high. And out, reach in front, the bowing curl snake. In and up. And out, lean with long arms back, the sky up. In and up. And out and back. In and up. And out, the arms down. We're doing the eagle's wings. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Out and down. One more. Out and down. And the sprouting flower a bit faster. Out and down. And again, in and up. Out and down. And the last movement, the cactus collecting its stings. Breathe in, lift the arms up. Bring the hands to touch, allow the hands down to one side. That was the next stretching. I thank you very much, and until next time.